forget, it's one of the most sensitive parts of the body. One of the most sensitive parts of your body. Just go around like that in circles, just gently. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. To those of you that keep coming back to my channel, hello and welcome back. And if this is your first time on my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. At this point, I'm just going to do a quick reminder and just say, if you haven't subscribed, just to quickly remind you to click that subscribe button there, the red button there that says subscribe, and after that click the bell sign so you can get notification whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about we call it different things. Your private part for a man, private part, your willy, for your manhood. You do different things, people call it, but for the sake of this video, for the purpose of this video, I will call it your William. My fourth child calls it the William. She couldn't bring herself to call it anything else, and she has always said William, and everybody in the house says William now, so we're used to calling it the William. So I'm going to call it the William. And before I actually continue this video, I'm just going to say, if you're new to my channel and you don't know, this is kind of video where I'm careful what I say and all the words that I use, because a lot of my children's friends watch my channel and a lot of my friends' children watch my channel. So I'm always very careful when I make videos like this. I choose my words in a way. When I make videos like this, I always put those children into consideration when I make my videos, and I just hope you would respect that as well. And if you're leaving me a comment, choose your words, just please choose your words right. I am going to be careful the words that I use. I'm just going to say, like I always say in videos like this, put your grown-up cap on and try to understand things that I'm saying. So yes, in today's video we're going to be talking about your William. You all know what your William is now because I already told you what it is. Yeah, to start with, I'm going to say, according to the NHS, the William is the body part that men value the most. So you owe it to your William to look after it, to keep it clean, healthy and fit for purpose. The truth is, if you look after your William will look after you. Have you ever wondered why you meet a girl, she likes you, everything is going okay, and then she meets you once and she doesn't want to meet you again? If you do not look after your William, it will smell. It will smell. It's covered all the time. There's so much heat building up there. Do you ever think about keeping it clean? Don't forget, it's one of your body parts that you always have it covered. So there's sweat, heat building up there. Some men make the mistake of thinking, if I have a good looking face, that's enough. That's not true. A lot of women prefer a man that is clean. If you do not look after your William, it will smell. And most women do not want a man that smells. We all know most men value their William, but how many men actually take the time to look after their William? I think sometimes some people just forget that it's there. You jump in the shower, you have your wash, you think because the shower is running down there that it's clean. No, it's not clean. There are actually a lot of women that cannot stand a man that smells down there. Unfortunately, not every woman is comfortable enough to tell a man, you smell. Unfortunately, it's one of those things some people are not comfortable to tell somebody you actually smell. What most women will do is, you may never see them again. Because they are uncomfortable to let you know you smell, they will keep quiet, but you will never see them again. The truth is, if you look after your William will look after you. So men just assume that they're already married and their wife loves them. Oh, it doesn't matter, my wife loves me, she would come to bed. It's a lie. There are some women that are still not comfortable enough to tell their man that he smells, and for that reason, they will be hesitant, and you'll be wondering why they don't want to go to bed with you. Maybe because you smell. Have you ever considered that it could be that? Do you actually know it's advisable to wash before you go to bed? Advisable to have your shower before you go to bed, and more likelihood that your woman will be happy to come to bed, if you know what I mean. Do you know that a lot of research found that a lot of men do not really clean their Williams, and even those that do, they do not clean their Williams properly. The question then is, how do you properly clean your William? I will explain that in a minute. According to a man called Patrick French, a consultant physician, he has found that there are luckily a lot of ladies that have complained to their physicians that they find the smell from a man's William very off-putting. A lot of men tend to be very clean when there's courtship and they're getting to know you and all of that, and after they get married they don't care anymore. They feel like, oh, she already loves me, oh, she's gonna come to bed. That's not true. Not every woman is comfortable to talk about it, but it can be very off-putting if you do not keep your William clean. When it comes to keeping your William clean, especially for a man that is not circumcised, you have to learn how to properly clean your William. If you're uncircumcised, you have to learn and know how to pull your foreskin back and give yourself a good wash. If you don't, it will smell a lot. Now, when you have your shower, do not forget to wash your William. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. A mild soap. Apply soap down there in your William and use your sponge. If you use a sponge, a lot of Africans would wash with a sponge, or your washcloth, whatever, and give it a rub. Use your sponge or your washcloth, put the soap on it and give it a rub. You don't have to go scrubbing really hard. You don't have to scrub hard. Just give it a wash, gentle wash there with a mild soap. If possible, it's good to have your shower at the end of the day. You've been to work, you use the public toilet, you've sat at work, you've been sweating all day, walking around, all the sweating and everything. The best thing would be you come home at night, have a shower, wash your William before you go into bed, and then you're fresh and you're smelling good. Some people wash just the William. Don't just wash the William. Wash your groin, the two sides. Wash the balls with your washcloth. Give it, the balls. Give it a good rub. The space between the balls and all the way to your anus. Give it a good wash. Just give it a good wash. It doesn't have to be hard, gentle. People forget all that part of a lot of men forget that part of the body. Give it a good wash. And after you're done, don't forget to give your anus a good wash. Give your anus a good wash. At the end of the day, you've done that and you're smelling fresh. Why wouldn't your woman want you in bed? Of course she's going to want you in bed. So men are like, oh, the woman don't like to cuddle up in bed. Don't want this, don't want that. Have you ever thought about the fact that it's possibly because you're not cleaning up properly before going into bed? Pull your foreskin back gently and give it a wash, because if you don't give it a wash, so much stuff is going to be building up in there that you don't want, and that will smell. There is nothing you can do. That will definitely smell, and that smell is very off-putting for a lot of ladies. Don't forget to clean the base of your William and the testicles. A lot of men understand, oh, I can't go without my deodorant because I'm going to smell. I have to wash my underarm because I'm going to smell. Down there will smell 1,000,000 times more than your underarms. Something else I want to say, when you're already there cleaning, don't forget to check for any signs of lumps or any kind of problems, because that is how you can dictate. Just check for any abnormal lumps, any abnormal lumps or anything abnormal there, because that's another way you can detect testicular cancer. You don't necessarily need to moisturize your William. Really, because the more, if you put moisture there, that can create more sweat, and which can cause a smell and stuff. You don't really need to moisturize it. But if for any reason you are experiencing any kind of dryness that okay, you want to get rid of it, get a bit of olive oil. But if you want to use olive oil, good moisturizer will do, not too much. It's just a bit of moisturizer, and just look after wherever part is kind of dry. Remember, if your dryness is unusual kind of dryness, you may want to see your doctor. But just sometimes some people experience a bit of dryness, put a bit of a mild moisturizer on it, or put olive oil. But if you want to use olive oil, make sure it's straight after you come out of the shower, where it's still kind of your William is still kind of moist. That way your olive oil can kind of penetrate a bit. Very simple. Don't do too much. Just take a bit of olive oil and just go gently. You don't even need much. Just dab it like so. That's it. Nothing much. Bit of olive oil and just rub it in gently like so, gently. Okay, don't forget, it's one of the most sensitive parts of the body, one of the most sensitive parts of your body. Just go around like that in circles, just gently. So guys, that's just a bit of education for you guys today. If you are having problems, apart from other problems, sometimes it can be something as minor as your hygiene, but maybe she doesn't want to talk about it because she doesn't want to embarrass you, or she's not comfortable enough to talk about it. But take all these measures, try this out, look after your William, and see how that changes things for you in the bedroom. I just wish you all the best, guys. Until the next time, bye bye.
It's goodbye, friend.